Hello everybody, Circuit Main here, and we're here for another great episode of the Brony Show, episode 209. We're getting ready for the end of the year. Just a few more days and 2015 will be a thing of the past. But before then, we have to have one more Brony Show to make it complete. Of course, I am joined, as always, by the amazing individual of the Otaku Ascended, Suki.
I'm the special one tonight.
Yes. Well, we'll have our two co-hosts joining us in just a moment. Blinked Wine and Comet Starshot are unfortunately both wrapped up in some multiplayer shenanigans. They are enjoying the holiday break as much as possible with friends and family, and that also means it's a little bit hard to drag them away here and there. But I'm sure they'll have plenty to report on as soon as we are able to get them in here. But let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first thing that I'm going to be doing right off the bat here, and I decided I wanted to do a different approach with our show notes. Now, previously, with the show notes, I would wait until the end of the show to give you guys a link to the notes, let you attack all those links that we talked about throughout the show, and see all the videos and everything. But I realized that they may not be exactly the best approach, especially since most of the time, by the time the show is over, either some of you might be sleeping, or you may have forgotten about some of the interesting news articles that you heard about or the videos that we played. So I decided I'm going to try putting it in reverse. I'm giving you guys the show notes now on the live stream. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, the show notes are already on down below in the descriptors. But now you can follow along with us with the news items and be able to comment a little bit more in our chat rooms, as well as be able to favorite some of the videos you might like, send messages out to people, just be able to tell people you saw this on the Brony Show, you were intrigued about this by the Brony Show, and maybe get a little more recognition out there. Anywho, well, why don't we go ahead and get started? Admittedly, today's episode was a bit of a struggle. I had a few ideas that I was juggling around. The two big ones that ended up popping in was, do I do a Let's Play of the Super Mario All-Stars that they recently did a full edit of Super Mario Bros. 2 to ponify it? Or do we start getting ready for the New Year's by talking about basically doing a reflection of everything that happened this year, as well as our hopes, dreams, and plans for this year? Obviously, some of you have just figured out what we decided. Now, the reason I'm bringing it up, though, is I wanted to actually give some time for people to submit or to start reflecting. Because I want to get our chatters' comments. I want to get our archivers' comments. I want people to submit to us and let us know some of your highlights for the year. What you thought was great. What you thought wasn't so great. Some of the things you're hoping for the future. And along with that, maybe some of your New Year's resolutions. What you're hoping to accomplish this coming year. Things like that. I want people to submit, art that they liked that came out this year, videos that they liked that came out this year, games that came out that they liked this year. Of course, the more pony related, the better. And all you need to do is just email me, bronyshowgmail.com, or message me over Skype, Steam, whatever you got. I will be collecting everything that we receive, and I will be doing shoutouts as well as making it our big topic of conversation next week. But, of course, this week, what is going to be Let's Playing the Super Mario All-Stars. Of course, now we got one of our panelists here, not one of the co-hosts at the moment, but we do got our side panelist for color commentary, Prince Spyro.
Dragons.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I'll fully admit he might be doing more of the commentary because, god dang it, I got leveling to do.
The grinding is a never-ending experience.
God, I have to at least get to level 20. That's when I get the next set of equipment.
Mm. Well, why don't we go ahead and just start off with Christmas. Obviously, Christmas has come and gone. Some of us have received gifts. Some of us have received a new lease on life, etc. So on, so forth. Yada, yada, schmackety, schmackety, smackety, smackety. So, does anybody want? We'll go ahead and start up. What's up, Bronies? With Christmas. So, what's up, Christmas Bronies?
Xenoblade.
Playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I've done.
Have had some pretty awesome Christmases. Anything special happen with you guys?
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade's all that needs to be said.
Actually, yeah. But by the way, Sand, I actually have not gotten far enough in the game to get mech. Basically, right now I'm power leveling the hell out of my character. I've got to do like 2 more chapters.
Yeah, isn't it only about halfway through the game you finally start meching up?
Yeah, there's 12 chapters to the story, and it's after you complete chapter 6. So yeah, about halfway through.
Alright. Then I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about what happened with me for What's Up Brony. So Christmas was interesting. Christmas Eve, I was able to spend some time with my co-hosts here, Blanked and Comet. We decided to go with one of Comet's traditions that he actually had while he was still living with his family. And we went to a Chinese restaurant for Christmas Eve dinner. Of course, granted, his tradition normally calls for Christmas Day there to be a Chinese enjoyment. However, Christmas Day, I had to work. So, yes, Christmas Day, I was working for the good chunk of the day, at least to start. However, afterwards, I did go to meet up with family and friends, say hi.
Oh, holy night.
Oh, crap, it's freaking sketchy. Our favorite greaser come to town.
Racism.
How is that a racist? You are a greaser.
Oh, I was singing the Asian rendition of "Oh Holy Night." You haven't seen the Christmas Carol where they go to the?
Yeah, no, I don't recall the Holy Night. I recall it. Fa-ra-ra-ra-ra.
Deck
Okay,
the hall.
we're wow, that is not good.
Who's gonna get mad?
Not me. I'm just gonna laugh it off.
Been on in a month and a half is I've been stressed out with doing a fuck ton of art for the PPC con, and then my car breaking down, and then having to fix that. It's been great, but luckily, something big happened last Tuesday, and I thought, oh man, this is gonna be like $1,500 to fix this problem, and it just needed to be it was just a tire that needed to be changed.
Wow, that's definitely a great way to liven things up a bit. But why don't you tell us a little bit about what's been going on with you since we're on What's Up Brony anyway?
I got myself a new gun. It was a Christmas present to me. I sold my Cadillac to some Arabian dude, because I was getting tired of that piece of crap. And I used some of the money to buy myself a sweet new 1911 A1, which is like the military GI style, but it's all like stainless steel and super pretty, and that was $800 for that because I live in California because everything costs more, especially the guns.
Yeah, you said 1911. I almost thought you got an even older car somehow. Dude, I'm going so retro. I'm going for a Model T1.
No, I'm talking about a gun.
Nice.
And the day I go to pick up my gun, I'm driving my new Lincoln back, the gold one, my baby, the one I'll never get rid of. And it starts to get this twerking ass movement going on. And I'm like, no, my car likes me, but why is it shaking its ass? This isn't good. And I brought it home and I threw it up on jack stands with the axle. So the axle's off the ground, so the rear tires are off the ground. And I put it into drive to see if the tires had like some sort of wobble or bulge to them. And the car started, just going, spinning the tire. Both of them. Then one slowed down and came to a stop. And then I heard this weird whirling noise coming from the differential. Ugh. And I thought something was busted in the differential. And I'm like, oh, fuck, this is going to be like $900 to replace it. And then labor is going to be a pain in the ass. Take it over to an axle shop. And then they drive it around the block and they go, nothing's wrong with your axle, bro. Because if there was something wrong with your axle, it would continuously be making this noise, not when you jack it up in the air. And he goes, the tread on the tire is separating in this one spot. And they showed it to me, and it's like this big cancer lump on the tire. And he's just like, you didn't notice that when you jacked it up in the air? And I went, no, because when I threw it up in the air and I heard the grinding, whirling noise, I thought the differential was busted. So it's exactly what I thought it was, but then I jacked it up and then I heard that noise and I thought it was something else, but it actually turns out to be exactly what I thought it was.
Well, so much for a second opinion.
And all the con people were like, oh crap, we're going to have to find a backup car, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm just like, no, it was a $125 fix. And they're like, what? Like it needed a new tire. And they go, boy, you must feel stupid. And I go, yeah, because I'm a mechanic. And I'm assuming the worst when it was just something as simple as a fucking tire.
I thought that thing was going to blow up on me and it's perfectly fine. Ah, man, it's terrible.
I was like, dude, there's no way a Lincoln would have differential problems because my other Lincoln didn't have differential problems. It was me overthinking stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, and I met a new girl. She's really, really sweet. Very nice. She's a staff sergeant in the Army. And I didn't know about that until like 2 days after we were dating. She's kind of a brony, but I'm converting her.
You're slowly getting there. She's getting there. There you go.
Yeah. She's got an interest in it. And I'm like, hey, why don't you come to the con? And she goes, yeah, sure.
And we got Blake joining us.
Hey, peeps, how you doing?
Yeah, Blake, you just caught us in the middle of What's Up, Brony?
I figured as much. The slow's always a little slow. I'm joking.
Yep. Okay, well, I think Sketchy pretty much got his fill out going on. How about you, Blake? You got any What's Up, Brony for us?
Work is fucking weird. We'll see about how this shit goes from here. My fucking, I guess, a quick New Year's resolution. Try to do some goddamn motherfucking art before the end of the year.
We'll go with
and then
that.
after. This job's driving me off the wall. I'll deal with it. There.
Alright, but in any case, I'm getting back on track here with what was going on with me and What's Up, Brony. Yeah, Christmas, I was working most of the day. I made a quick run by ye olde parentals to say hello and, get whatever they had for me.
Somebody should tell us shit. We were worried for like 2 hours.
Sorry, 2 hours? Dude, I told you I'd get... anyway. But in any case, where was I? I forgot where it was. There. Yeah, in any case, I stopped by there. I said hi. I got a bunch of chocolate from him as well as a throw that just has a bunch of dogs on it. And I have to admit, it's not a great throw. It's kind of stiff, is the best way to put it.
Throwing a pellet full of dogs is not really easy, so, I mean...
I'll go with that, yeah. Then I went to my dad's to say hi. I got a Bluetooth speaker set, which was pretty cool, and another a Sherpa throw. So people are just throwing throws at me, apparently.
Get thrown.
Yeah, go figure. But the one thing I really am excited for, I believe I have Creature to thank for this. He actually asked me in chat, what game did I want to see? And I go, okay, I want the new Tales game that came out recently. And lo and behold, a couple minutes later, there it was. It's sitting in my Steam queue. So I got Tales. Tales.
It got released on Steam?
Yeah, Tales of Zestria.
Okay.
Yeah, it got released on Steam, and it's so awesome.
My only problem with the Tales games is the camera only tracking player one when you're playing local.
Well,
that shit got annoying really quick.
Yeah, Fair enough. All right, I do believe that's pretty much it for What's Up, Brony, unless anybody else has anything to throw in there.
Spay and neuter your cats, people.
There you go. Okay.
Buy my shit.
You always say that.
And come to Pacific Pony Con so you could meet me and buy my shit.
There you go.
I'm fine with meeting you. I'm not buying your shit.
Oh, come on. We already have bought some of his shit. What do you think?
Yeah, but you've got more money than I do, so fuck you.
Yeah, but we like his shit. He's got the shit.
If someone comes up and says, "Hey, can I see some of your shit?" I'll just have like a bowl of pudding that I'll pull out from under the table.
Man, that's some delicious shit.
You want some shit? Here's some of my shit. You buying it, or you just move along? Go to the next.
You do better than me. I would end up just getting a couple Snickers bars, melting them slightly, and then freezing them so they have a solid weird look.
I'll put some peanuts and corn in the.
Yeah.
That's just being weird.
Now you're just trying to gross them out.
Ow! Did that hurt when it came out?
It did at first. No, okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on here to news. Even though Christmas has come and gone, there was a little bit of news coming out in the Brony community, so we'll go ahead and explore a little bit of it. First off, of course, the little tiny chibi figures that we've been talking about for Equestria Girls, they have started to appear in Target.
Hey.
Yeah, so some of them are popping up in Target. You may be able to find them at your Target stores. However, they're still not due to release until the 1st. And of course, Target, the person was able to find out how much they're selling for, which is apparently $10 still.
That's not too excessive.
No, it's not too bad considering how the figures are. But yeah, little singlets, little collections. Definitely some of the better Equestria Girls figures that I've ever seen. Especially since it doesn't look like horrible Bratz knockoffs.
Ugh, jealous! Anyways.
Let's see, why pay $10 for that when you pay $13 for an amiibo? Exactly. But I don't know, I might, if you have $23, go for one of each.
Cool.
Alright. Now, next thing, Friends Across Equestria. We talked about this last week, a new DVD that's coming out from Shout Factory. The episodes that will be on this DVD have been announced. Of course, 3 of them are pretty obvious. Amending Fences, Made in Manhattan, and the main attraction. But also adding on is the 100th episode, Slice of Life, and the Make New Friends But Keep Discord episode. Where we also get the best roasting of all time from Maud. You're the most basic of jokes.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah. So yeah, if you were were curious what the DVD was going to have for episodes, well, there you go. And moving along here. The new upcoming Lyra and Bonbon and the
You almost said Lyra on Bonbon.
Lyra on Bonbon. No, I'm not ship-ficking that yet. But Lyra and Bonbon, the mayors of Smile, has officially released their cover. I did gotta admit, it is a pretty cool looking cover. Of course, we already know most of you already know what this book is going to consist of. The book is still set to come out on March the 8th, and will probably be basically like a children's book. So yeah, don't expect anything too deep out of it. But I'll give it to him. It is looking pretty cool there. Do you like the cover? And finally, for the last little bit of merchandise news that we have going on, the Funrise, our favorite spaghetti butts, have finally started to come out with another figure. This time, Luna. Well, another Luna.
Shit.
But yeah,
Now it's spaghetti. Now you get sparkly spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
sparkly spaghetti butts or streamer butts or whatever you want to call.
Hope you like spaghetti. Fucking Undertale bullshit.
Nah. But yes, this pair was spotted in Toys R Us for $23.99 each. So Toys R Us looks to be having these if you want to try digging around your local Toys R Us and see if they have one. Or you could buy one that's custom made or one from 40E, and that looks a little bit more awesome. But who knows? Maybe somebody can make something cool out of this too. But yeah, that's it for the plushies. Now for a little bit of Just Because We Can news. Gem and the Holograms. Of course,
Why?
well, because I thought, one, I wanted to make a funny little commentary that apparently in one of their latest comics, one of the characters gets a Rainbow Dash onesie.
What?
And the other thing is, I'm just amazed at how stupid this all looks, so...
Okay. See, I was afraid you were going to start talking about the movie, and I was like, no.
No.
He's like, no.
I only know of its existence, and that's it. I probably will never see it. But yeah, one of them apparently has a Rainbow Dash onesie. So once again, plenty of references in Gem and the Holograms. Probably the only reason anybody would even be interested in this. Aren't they supposed to be holograms? Think 1980s.
When shit didn't make any kind of sense.
No, they called anything anything. You call them Duke and the County Boys, or
I was about to say, the group was called Huey Lewis and the News.
there you go. See, Huey Lewis in the News. And there's just a lot of stupid names that they had for the different groups. What are you gonna do?
And, yeah. Actually, I just realized it. Well, maybe that was 80s. As I was thinking, I just thought Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. But, I don't know. I guess that's a different classification, really.
All right. Now, on a little bit of the Android, well, not Android, but the news on the MLP game. The Amazon version actually got updated here last week, which was really surprising. And I actually forgot to ask, did that actually fix your issues, Suki?
Yes, it did. I can finally collect stuff beyond day 60.
Sweet.
Yeah, as soon as the update hit, like all of a sudden I was collecting from day 61 on.
All right. Well, you know what you can do with that? You can Rainbow Dash in style.
Oh yeah, you know I only did like the tutorial to that, and then I have not touched it since.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently Rainbow Dash is also another one that you can dress up. Admittedly, I do kind of like some of the outfits that they have for her. They are pretty cool looking. Though that one kind of looks like some sort of crazy prom cheerleader. Best way to describe it.
That's how I describe it.
And you also have Greek Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Amazon updates out there for people. How awesome is that? Okay, moving along here. Now, Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Family Guy finally had their reference in for Bronies, and of course, in normal Family Guy style, it's Family Guy.
It's the worst possible way they could depict anything.
Hey, they did it in Ted too, and it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. No, it's Family Guy. They make any references they make, they always tend to overblow them. So yeah, here is the Family Guy pinned the tail on the Brony tweet that they actually posted on the TBS Facebook, or on TBS Twitter.
Oh, it wasn't from an episode?
It's not from an episode. No, so far there has been nothing in regards to episodes. So it could be a lot worse considering. So yeah, this isn't too bad. But yeah, that's still pretty bad.
We make those jokes. Come
Yeah,
on.
we make the jokes too. Yeah, I know. I just wish it didn't look like Chris was like wanting to get goosed by Santa or something. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
You having the perpetual derpies looks really weird because it's like looks like it's coming out of his crotch.
Yeah, it kind of does. Okay, let's drag that a little over here. There we go. But yeah. And in all honesty, though, it is pretty interesting to see Family Guy, of all things, actually reference Bronies for once. Then again, they eventually reference everything. Huh?
Took him a while.
Took them a while, admittedly. I thought they would get at it within the 2 years or 3, even. Almost 5 years, over 5 years, and finally they say something. So, yeah, there we go. Bam. All right. Now, who is ready for the matchup between Rarity and Gilda for the My Little Pony Friends Forever comic?
Okay.
This is still one of my favorite covers right here. I don't know why. I find it hilarious somehow.
I was waiting for it. Can you take this shit off? No.
But yes, the new issue appears to be coming out next week, I believe. And the team up is with Rarity and Gilda, of course. And with Gilda going to Rarity to try to get help with making team outfits for a sports team.
Go sports team.
Go sport. Well, it's called Boffy Ball.
Boffy
So,
ball.
basketball?
No, Boffy Ball. They actually call it Boffy Ball.
What does it even do?
I have no idea. In fact, the only reason I even know that is they have a 3-page preview of it. And Gilda's just asking right there, Boffy Ball. Of course, admittedly, Gilda's design in this, it looks a little round.
I'm getting a weird kind of vibe from fucking Cockadoodle-Doo.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
Anybody else getting that? I am a little bit.
I mean,
Just
I mean,
a little.
I'm pretty sure her beak was bigger in the original.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was much
Well, then
bigger.
again, I also realized that the artist that's doing this also kind of downplays the snouts too.
Yeah, look at Rarities, for example.
Yeah, I think this is just probably an artist's idea on it. Chicken
Yeah,
Hawk.
it still
Oh, that's a
looks
good one.
It's
Yeah.
just different.
Some people are reminded of Chicken Hawk, apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, her. This Boffy Ball turns out it's like the most extreme version of Bocce Ball you've ever seen.
That'd be awesome.
Extreme bocce ball.
I'm just waiting till somebody gets the comic and tries to develop Boffy Ball, including all of the rules, just from what they can catch.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And, I mean, it wouldn't be any different from like back in the day when I'm sure I wasn't the only one that tried to get my friends to play Calvin Ball.
Calvin Ball was our Foursquare in grade school. Oh my God, we had like 50 different rules. No burpees, no chicken feet, no corners, no. God damn, we were bastards as kids.
Dude, the point of Calvin Ball is that you can basically just make everything up and just nobody wins.
Yeah, I know, but somebody wanted to win, so. Oh, for crying out loud, is Comet losing his mind out
He's
there?
losing his shit.
Okay, that explains it. All right,
I don't know what's going on. I kind of want to know, but if I go in there, I'll get dragged into be watching for the next half hour.
Yeah, probably. So we'll ignore him. And the other comic that is going to be coming out, the next Friendship is Magic, a love story between Marble Pie and Big Macintosh.
Shipping.
Shipping.
Official shipping.
Actually, in this is actually a convention exclusive cover. This isn't the actual story. This is for comic 39, which deals with the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Ugh.
But yes, if you are going to actually, ironically, this is at PonyCon. This is the exclusive cover for PonyCon.
PonyCon.
Wait, is that the Australian one?
No,
Wait.
isn't that the one that
She's going to do.
No, that's
I'm thinking. No, there is a PonyCon in Australia. It's called PonyCon AU or something like that.
no the one that I'm.
Oh, New York.
I pushed
PonyCon's
up
the
the-
New York one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the one in New York in February.
Dope.
Doeth. But yes, if you're going to PonyCon in New York City, you'll have a chance to get the. You'll get this cover, which technically it could. Whatever. Let people have it. I'll let people have their ship.
Yeah.
I like blowing holes in ships anyway. It's fun.
Man, look at that lip sync.
Okay, now over in Mexico, apparently they
Mexico.
Mexico. They actually had a My Little Pony Equestria Girls stage show. And well,
And then it was ruined by the drug cartel.
and here's a highlight video of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ! No, thank you.
Hey, these things are back. Oh, dear
Yeah,
God.
those things hurt. Oh my God. That was the first episode I watched. It's the first time you showed off that.
You know what? I'll give them credit for actually getting some good cosplay going on.
What
Except,
a-
not the suits, but the cosplay is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, it's better than having them dressed up in those human fursuits, which were freaking creepy.
Of course, yeah. Good luck just translating this unless you know Spanish. See, but they even got a Celestia outfit in there. That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it basically just looks like they're telling the first. It looks like they're just doing the first two movies, basically.
Well, this isn't entirely realistic. I mean, their legs aren't going up like miles and then having tiny little torsos.
And then we see Discord and Fluttershy making out.
So that was a next video thing. What are you gonna do?
Ha! Gay!
Yeah. But yeah, Equestrian
Oh,
Girls,
yeah.
Spanish stage show. Go figure, huh? All right, now the next one. A new game, a new Choose Your Story game has actually been released. I haven't had a chance to really check it out, but it's called Brony Hero of Equestria.
Oh my God, that that is a
image.
funny freaking.
What the fuck are they?
fanfic.
What is it supposed to be, a Markiplier joke?
No, it actually is called Brony Hero of Equestria.
Well, no, I meant the image because the dude was
Oh.
in his fucking boxers and
Wait.
Markiplier is
it-
touted
it-
many times that he does not he records without pants on. That was in the fucking
Okay, if you haven't heard of the fanfic, The Brony Hero of Equestria, it is hilarious and you should look it up and read it. It's a choose your own adventure fanfic.
Do you think
well-
this is actually based off of that?
I don't know, but I heard you say that and I got like all these funny memories of reading it. And every option, it's like, you meet Celestia. You could do this, or try to seduce her. And then whenever you try to seduce any of the characters, you always get a bad end. It's not end in your favor
course.
at all.
Oh my God! They freaking shot your Fluttershy pillow.
It's fucking Rocky as a goddamn cop from Sylvester Stallone, but you know what I mean.
So that is. Oh, someone. Wait, where are you getting that video from?
This is actually a Let's Play of the Brony Hero of Equestria, so I'm just skipping to little bits of it. This is actually a full game that you can download right now off of, well, it's on a DeviantArt page, but it has several different download links.
Oh my God, I need this now.
Yes.
Me and my.
Check the show notes, it's in there. I actually downloaded it already, so... I downloaded it already, so we're probably going to have to Let's Play this at some point in the near future.
Oh yeah, no, that's you should do that for the next show. Oh my God.
Well, not the next show. We already got New Year's plans on that one. But the show afterwards, probably.
God,
No, you scream.
it's
You
so
attempt to
funny.
rise and beg for forgiveness, but your legs have already calcified. And you turn into a statue.
Me and my buddies wanted to do a dramatic reading of it, but we didn't know how we would do the.
Okay, so apparently it looks like you tried to seduce Celestia and she turned you to stone. So I think it has everything to do with that fanfic.
Yeah, it is. Oh my
Okay,
God.
so it's related to a fanfic. Go figure.
The only one that you get to be successful with is Tirek, which is hilarious. Got into it and I was like, oh, I wonder how he's gonna kill me this time. Oh God, it's going through with it. Oh God.
But yeah, the funnier part is apparently you even go after some of the Equestria girls.
Oh God, that's such a great fanfic.
Yeah, so this is gonna be silly as hell. Good luck with it, people. Check the show notes for the game.
I need to get that now.
Now, for some of you who want something a little bit more serious, yeah, that's not happening. But instead, we're gonna show you this, which is Arma 2. Really? Somebody goofed up. So it's supposed to be say Arma 3, but I don't know if Arma 3, Arma 2, or what. But
It's supposed to be an Armor 2 mod.
Then it's an Arma 2 mod. I'll go with Arma 2 since that's the video here. Behold the new Lunar Republic in Arma 2.
They would.
That's so dumb.
Yep. But you get...
How are you not going to spot that coming?
I have no idea.
Blink! Oh my god, blink!
Don't blink. Oh, God, that's terrifying.
They can't blink. They have seen too much of the horrors of war.
Their face is just permanently shocked.
But actually, this is kind of funny because the whole idea is exactly what we already see. You know, the Solar Empire versus the Lunar Empire. So now you get to have your own battles and decide who's better.
Are they going to come out with a zombie mod?
I wish. Heck, maybe it'll work with the zombie version. Yeah. But yeah, it'll probably be brought to 3 as well. I can't imagine it'd be too difficult to port it over. But yeah, Pony mod for Arma 2. Go figure.
Only this fandom, like, really.
Only this fandom, and that's kind of why I love it. Because this fandom, I literally can find something new almost daily that's completely silly and fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, of course, we are already going to be let's playing this a little bit later. But Friendship is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic All Stars has received an update which ponifies the Super Mario Super Mario 2 on Super Mario All Stars. So a full 16-bit revision of the 2011 8-bit hack that they originally had, along with a few updates to it. So now we get to have Super Mario Bros. 2 ponified, as well as Super Mario 1 and Lost Levels. And you guys will be able to see firsthand what that exactly is going to be like in just a little bit. Now, who's ready for Legends of Equestria? Again. But
Again.
yeah, but this is to celebrate something big. It looks like Equestria Daily is actually going to have their 5-year anniversary next month on the 18th. So Legends of Equestria has decided to celebrate by, during that weekend, opening up the Legends of Equestria servers for people to play from the 16th to the 18th. No, 16th or 17th? What? Oh, apparently from the 16th to the 17th, so 2 days. 2 days.
4 weeks. Anyways.
But yeah, you can check out the server, see all the updates that they've put into Legends of Equestria that they are going to be showing off, or I'm not sure if they're actually going to be showing them off yet, or after blah. Well, you can play it. Why not? How could you not play it? Want to play it? It's Legends of Equestria. We love Legends of Equestria. It's fun. Brick. Alright, and finally, we got a lot of gaming news, actually, now that I think about it. Ambient, which we showcased on the show a couple of weeks ago. It has released a new update video. I've just blowing through the high points of the video. They announced that not only are they on Steam Greenlight, which I've already personally put my thumbs up on making this game available on Steam. They have expanded from 2 to about 20 people and looking to expand for more people to help with the game. And they are pretty much asking for anybody to help with different things. Anything from writing to graphics to coding to audio, artistic, anything that pretty much the whole video really explains it. But essentially the video is more of a shout out. Please come and help us out if you can. But the game is still alive and kicking and is actually getting more and more support pretty consistently.
Nice.
I know. I can't wait to actually play a bit fuller version of it. I know I have an alpha release of it. I just haven't done anything with it yet. Any case, that is it for the news here. And I just realized I forgot a few things. So bear with me a quick second here. While I need to add a couple of quick things to the notes here.
We're all gonna die.
Not that.
Whoa, okay.
Just so you know.
A little melodramatic.
Okay, but yes, for the fan submissions and suggestions, we do have a few entries in there as well. First off, somebody has taken all of the music of A Pony Kind of Christmas and made PMVs out of them.
Woo!
So every single one of them has a PMV that you can enjoy for visual fun as well as listening to the Ponified Christmas music.
You can see how well that person is in the realms of After Effects.
Actually, a little bit of that and a little bit of actual editing. I'll give them some credit though. If they do a pretty good job, even if it's just After Effects, I'll give them all the thumbs up in the world there. All right, and also we have a video of Mentally Advanced 13 that a fan has completely lip synced. So it actually it's actually perfectly lip synced. So basically it looks like they're actually talking.
Wait, don't they have to do original animation now?
Well, the actual creator is doing original animation, so he doesn't get a cease and desist or any problems.
Which
However,
kind of makes the show slightly more enjoyable.
In all honesty, I do like the newer Mentally Advanced just because of how much the animation is improving every single video. But it is kind of fun to see.
I didn't like it when they were just overdubbing because they looped a lot of stuff and it was really lazy. But now that the new stuff's came out and they have like it reminds me of, what is that? Rainbow Dash Presents.
Oh yeah, that's a fun one. There was another one that's off the top. I can't quite think of off the top of my head. That was really fun too. Oh yeah, the Pinkie Pie read stories of like the Three Little Pigs and stuff like that. Those are pretty fun too. All right, and also for those of you who enjoy Brony created music, we have a link to an Equestria Daily page with all the Brony Christmas and holiday music that was released a day or two before Christmas. So there.
Suck it.
All right, and challenge of the week: Star Wars and ponies coming together. Of course, this was to celebrate the new Star Wars movie that came out.
I got to see it for free on opening night because I work at a drive-in. Neener.
And your opinion of it?
I didn't see it opening night, but I did see it for free.
We didn't see it opening night, but we saw technically opening day.
Well, no, I got to see it Thursday at 7:30.
Yeah, we saw ours on Friday.
But I still got to see it for free.
So did I, technically.
Yeah, technically.
I have yet to see it.
Well, any case, we're now Tokoi has submitted this, which is a pretty straightforward. It looks like three of us in
Stormtrooper gear.
Stormtrooper gear, yeah. I got an awesome cape though. That's pretty cool.
You're the fucking chick, commander, whoever the fuck is.
I'm chrome plated.
I swear it starts with a P.
It probably does. But yes, Stormtrooper gear of the First Order. Looks like Blanked and Comet are my subservient slaves. And I believe Tokoi in his quote-unquote human form as C-3PO with a red arm. Technically, not exactly spoilerish.
Nope, not at all.
And now to Dr. Bristle, who this is interesting. We are literally seeing Equestria versus Star Wars here.
Lol.
With
It's
apparently
gonna go
Dr.
weird ways.
Yeah. But yeah, you basically got the Wonderbolts and X-Wing fighters. Got all
Those are TIE fighters, dumbass.
TIE fighters, sorry. TIE fighters. No, the X-Wings.
Those are TIE fighters.
Those are TIE fighters.
I'm talking about the ones again with the Wonderbolts.
Oh, I can't. I fucking no. Okay, I couldn't fucking see it. My bad.
Okay.
I really couldn't fucking see it.
Yes, I was correct. But yes, they're up against the Empire, which obviously giant machine. Well, not Empire, the First Order, which
That's
obviously
wild.
big
We didn't
machines
see
and
it.
everything like that.
Starlight Glimmer giving the
Yeah, that's what I was starting to notice too. I think Dr. Bristle started to move on to another lavender pony. Well, fine, more Twilight for me.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. But yes, here's the description that he has for the art. Outside of the galaxy and within the Milky Way, as a planet, Equestria resembles Earth because of its diverse set of environments. Example, deserts, mountains, oceans, deciduous forests, and rainforests. It is also rich in resources like coal, oil, natural gas, sunlight, water, and air. Apparently, sunlight
Okay, so now
is
you
a
went
natural...
Spaceballs.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like you just went fucking Spaceballs on this.
Oh, they're doing a Spaceballs 2, by the way.
Yeah, we've heard. And
They're hinting at it.
Time.
They're hinting at it.
This is the
And the
first
best part is, it's going to be done by Mel Brooks.
Yeah, the only problem is that, no John Candy. No Wolf.
Yeah.
How in the world it will...
It's the original director.
I don't know. I'm wondering how long, if Mel Brooks is even going to survive it. I mean, the poor guy is freaking pushing 80 or something. Or he looks like it anyway.
Actually, I think he's 90.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
He was in Hotel Transylvania too.
Wow. Oh, one good
Yeah,
one.
I still haven't gotten around to watching that one yet.
Anyway, here's the rest of the descriptor. The battles of Equestria consist of one of the many engagements between residents of Equestria and hostile alien forces. The recent one deals with First Order Imperial forces invading Equestria in a desperate attempt to establish a new base for the Galactic Empire. The goal of the Empire related to Equestria is to move its military operations to another planet to recover from any major military defeat. It took place during the Battle of Jakku, which military operations to another planet to restore from any major military defeat. It took place... Oh, no, I read the same line.
You just reread that just 2 seconds
Yeah,
ago.
it took place during the Battle of Jakku, which is a battle that decided the fate of the Galactic Empire. The Battle of Equestria ended with a major victory for not only Equestria, but the New Republic Rebellion.
Oh, God, too long, didn't read.
It's also crediting Kingdom, but blah, 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 blah. Basically, you get a little bit of custom art in there. I think some of the Star Wars stuff might be custom art from him. I think. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of copy-paste in there, though. So it's kind of hard to say, really. And, of course, the whole Starlight Glimmer hugging up on him is kind of hilarious altogether. So, yeah. How crazy is that? And, okay, why in the world did I even open this? Well, this was sent to me by Jedi Jer. Apparently it's a knight.
Okay,
Minecraft.
then that's... Okay, then.
I don't... Yeah.
Moving on!
Moving along. To the next thing.
Change places!
That does it for news. We've updated on everything that is going to be that has happened this week. Admittedly, the news was light. Then again, Christmas has just happened. New Year's is just around the corner.
Everybody's too shit-faced to give a fuck.
Everybody's too exhausted or getting ready to go completely ballistic in the next few days to care.
Yep.
Alright.